terrorize. I'm in beast mode. Ain't no holding me back. Full throttle rage, I run this track. Unstoppable force, I never crack. In the dark, I attack. In the dark, I attack. Beast mode, that's a fact. Lifted in silence, grew in the grind. Focused on killing it line after line. Vision so clear, I don't need a sign. Just me in the grind. Grind by design, stay in my grip. Hard like a drum, roar in my chest. Base where I'm from, no cat, no luck, no cheat, no stunt. Earn every breath, now watch me. I'm in beast mode. Ain't no holding me back. Full throttle rage, I run this track. Unstoppable force, I never crack. In the dark, I attack. In the dark, I attack. Beast mode, that's a fact. Beast mode, I was made for this. Beast mode, I was made for this. Beast mode, I was made for this. Beast mode, yeah. 30-minute high intensity workout efter mycket vågar resurs. Wait a minute, high intensity workout efter mycket vågar resurs. The room is still silent, waiting for the moment I decided today will not be normal. My heartbeat knocks once twice as if asking permission to go to war. Out on the floor, sweat still drying from yesterday's battle. My shadow lengthens across the gym mat, sharper than my doubts inside my veins. Something ancient stirs, not rage, not fear, but a vow. Rise again, ascend again, become more again. Iron blood wakes. My hands wrap around the bar, cold steel bites my skin, but I bite back. The first pull is slow, like drawing a blade from stone. The second pull ignites my shoulders. The third pull cracks open my chest, pouring raw voltage into my bloodstream. Iron blood pumps out, I think heavy, every rep feels me. Sweet molten resolve, every squeeze tight as the armor growing beneath my skin. I don't lift the weight, I command it. Don't follow the set, I define it. Ascension begins with the first refusal to quit. My breath sharpens into a battle rhythm. My spine lines like a spear. My muscles tighten like freshly forged chains. Heat blooms across my back like spreading fire. My pulse moves aggressively, telling the world he has started. Iron blood ascension, didn't execute. Pain and absolute commitment, I give all three. Jump crashes, the floor quakes. My body surges upward with violent precision. No hesitation, no softness, no mercy. I lift like my blood is pure metal, like my bones are carved from engines. Like every rep is a declaration that weakness will not inherit this body. I ascend through pain, I ascend through doubt. I ascend because stopping is a language I never learned. Iron blood fuels me, heavy burning, unbreakable. Like ambush strikes, burpees exploding like grenades. Rows ripping like torn cables, squats detonating through my quads like shock waves through stone. My lungs sear, but they do not falter. My shoulders tremble, but they do not fail. My legs scream, but they still obey. Every rep is a rebellion against old limits, against past versions of myself, against the hesitate that once whispered stop. Iron blood refusing, stopping is death. Ascension is survival. My pulse becomes thunder, my sweat becomes armor, my breath becomes flame. A storm brews inside my rhythm. Dark, electric, ferocious. The next sequence suffers above me. Masses intimidate unreasonable. But I want the unreasonable. I live for the impossible. I ready myself for the second ascent.
my veins. Crushed every weakness, I shatter my chains. Blood on the floor, but I smile through the pain. Unleashed now, I'll never be tamed. Breathe like a storm, strike like a flash. Fangs in my soul, I'm built to clash. Every rep, every scar, every wound on track. Turn me into a monster, never going back. Born in a cage, now I'm bending the bars. They call me a ghost, now I'm leaving scars. No more doubts, no more disguise. Beast mode on, I terrorize. I'm in beast mode, ain't no holding me back. Full throttle, brake job, run this track. Unstoppable force, I never crack. In the dark, I attack. Beast mode, that's a fact.
Yeah, lifted in silence, grew in the grind. Focused on killing it, line after line. Vision so clear, I don't need a sign. Just me in the grind, palm by design. Still in my grip, heart like a drum. Roar in my chest, base where I'm from. No cap, no luck, no cheat, no stunt. Earn every breath, now watch me hunt.
I'm in beast mode, ain't no holding me back. Full throttle, brake job, run this track. Unstoppable force, I never crack. In the dark, I attack. Beast mode, that's a fact, yeah. Beast mode, that's a fact. Beast mode. I was made for this. Libram in a high intensity, line, yeah, I've been 30-minute high intensity workout anthem. BB heartbeat knocks once, twice. If asking permission to go to war. Iron on the floor, sweat still drying from yesterday's battle. My shadow lanterns across the gym mat, sharper than my doubts inside my veins. Something ancient stirs, not rage, not fear, but a vow. I rise again, ascend again, become more again. I'm again, blood wakes. I am blood wakes. Yeah, my hands wrap around the bar. Cold steel bites my skin, but I bite back. If the first pull is slow, like drawing a blade from stone. The second pull ignites my shoulders. The third pull cracks over my chest, pouring raw voltage into my bloodstream. Iron blood pumps, how to take a heavier. Every rep fills me with molten resolve. Every squeeze tightens. Armor growing beneath my skin. I'm a lace, it was made for this. If you let it try that, test me. God, yeah, I play, Betty, to be one babe. I give her a praise, more thinking I can braid. I can molly, gotta say it, I don't follow the set. I define niggas, such a begins with the first refusal to quit. My breath sharpens in a battle rhythm. My spine aligns like a spear. My muscles tighten like freshly forged chains. Heat blooms across my back like spreading fire. My pulse drums aggressively, telling the world he is starting. Iron blood ascension demands tribute, effort, pain, and absolute commitment. I give all three, I give all three. I ain't crashing since the floor quakes. My body surges upward with violent precision. No hesitation, no softness, no mercy. I lift like my blood is pure metal, like my bones are cut from engines. Like every rep is a declaration that weakness will not inherit this body. I ascend through pain, I ascend through pain, I ascend through doubt. I ascend because stopping is a language I'm learned. Iron blood fuels me, heavy burn and unbreakable. I rise again. Intervals hit like ambush strikes. Burpees exploding like grenades. Rolls ripping like torn cables. Squads detonating through my quads like shock waves through stone. My lungs sear but they do not falter. My shoulders tremble but they do not fail. My legs scream but they still obey. Every rap is a rebellion. Niggas so limit. You against passions of mine. Yourself against the hesitation that once whispered stop. Iron blood refuses stopping its death. Ascension is survival. My pulse becomes thunder. My sweat becomes armor. My breath becomes flame. A storm brews inside my ribs, dark electric, ferocious. The next sequence hovers above me, massive, intimidating, unreasonable. Good, I want the unreasonable. I live for the impossible. I ready myself for the second instant. Then fast, get on me, it's dead late. Like it's Trojan, fast where on the bend. Toast, cross, trash, we play on, let's upgrade. beast mode, that's a fact. Lifted in silence, grew in the grind. Focused on killing it line after line. Vision so clear, I don't need a sign. Just me in the grind, prime by design. Still in my grip, hard like a drum. Roaring my chest, base where I'm from. No cap, no luck, no cheat, no stun. Earn every breath, now I'm in beast mode. Ain't no holding me back. Full throttle rage, I run this track. Unstoppable force, I never crack. In the dark, I attack. Beast mode, that's a fact. I'm in beast mode. Beast mode. I was made for this. I'm in beast mode. 30-minute extreme power anthem. Like an empty battlefield. My fingers twitch, itching for weight, for resistance, for something worthy of my effort. I'm in beast mode. Deep in my chest, a giant stir, slow, ancient, mechanical, like some massive engine being woken from hibernation. Titan mode, booting. My breath steadies, my spine straightens, the transformation begins. I place my hands on the barbell, it feels heavier than memory. Pressure weighs a giant inside me, my shoulders locking, my grip tightens the first pulse and sparks through my nervous system. Tighten my back like second lift, my back lights up, third lift. My legs root themselves into the ground like reinforced steel columns. My heartbeat punches harder, deep and metallic like hammer striking anvils. The giant stretches in my chest, growing larger with every rep. I feel enormous inside, like my skeleton is expanding, like my veins are thickening into cable lines. Heat spreads through my torso, my breaths turn volcanic. My spine feels like it's charging with electricity. Titan mode pushes upward, demanding more height, more power, more territory. My eyes narrow as the world shrinks in a single command. Love. Beast mode. Overdrive, power floods my limbs instantly, like someone opened a dam of pure kinetic chaos. Every rep erupts with violent strength, every step shakes the ground, every breath explodes through my chest. I move like a force of nature, unyielding, immense, undeniable. Weakness has no jurisdiction here, doubt cannot speak here, fear dissolves here. Overdrive Titan mode controls my entire frame. I am unstoppable. Circuits of movement, fire rapidly, deadlifts, push-ups, ropes, lunges. Each one hits me like a freight train, but I hit harder. My arms burn, but they swing well like battery rams. My legs throb, but they charge just like engines. My lungs ache, but they power the beast inside me without hesitation. Titan mode expands further, filling every corner of my being with monstrous intent. Nothing human about this now, only raw, relentless. Pow, 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 pow. My breath falters, my chest tightens, my muscles flicker like unstable reactors. Overdrive overheats, good. That means I'm close to transformation. The next phase, loom above me like a massive gate made of violent flame. Sort of explosion. Titan mode breaks the gate open. Jumping lunges hit like meteor strikes. Burpees blast like sonic booms. Rose with my body with thunder force momentum. My entire frame shakes from the overwhelming power output. I am on sword, got on artillery of the tri-tank mode. Beast mode. I'm in beast mode, ain't no holding me back. Full throttle rage, I run this track. Unstoppable force, I never crack. In the dark, I attack. Beast mode, that's a fact. Lifted in silence, doing the grind. Focused on killing it line after line. Vision so clear, I don't need a sign. Just me in the grind, prime by design. Still in my grip, hard like a drum. Roaring my chest, base where I'm from. No cap, no luck, no cheat, no stun. Earn every breath, now watch me hunt. I'm in beast mode, ain't no holding me back. Full throttle rage, I run this track. Unstoppable force, I never crack. In the dark, I attack. Beast mode, that's a fact. Beast mode. Beast mode. Beast mode. I was made for this. 30-minute extreme workout in. 30-minute extreme workout anthem. 30-minute extreme workout anthem. 30-minute extreme workout anthem. Go bass down. Beast mode, still in front of me like a silent dare. Stand in the middle of the sign jungle where weak thoughts kinda dying. Heavy weights tell the truth, my heartbeat taps a quiet pattern. Just to the sound system in my chest. The sound is as loud as I'm turning back. I roll my shoulders, crack my neck. Taste metal in the air and sweat in the walls inside my ribs. A machine rumbles away, slowly spinning up its gears. The beast engine is about to ignite. Hands on the bar, knuckles whitening like lightning. The steel feels heavier than memory. Perfect, the first pull is stubborn. Gravity claws on my intentions. My body shakes, searching for the rhythm, searching for the switch, then click. Lat muscles locking back tight, core brace, feet nailed to the ground. I pull again, stronger, cleaner, angrier. The beast engine inhales, drawing energy from every failed rep I've ever done. Every cut that never laughed at me, fuel all in. Drive the weight up as if I'm dragging my old self out of a grave. My lungs burn hot, oxygen turning into jet fuel. Sweat rolls down my temples like molten metal. Veins rope across my forearms. Blue cables carrying raw voltage. The music in my head gets louder. Faster, darker. Beast engine spins faster, faster. Pockets panic gears screaming for speed. There's no gentle version of this. No polite way to become powerful. There is only ignition. Midnight. Midnight. Beast engine on. I explode out at the bottom of the squat, legs firing like cannons. Chest up, spine unbroken, knives like straight ahead like targeted sisters. I press the bar overhead, arms shaking, elbows locking with a brutal snap. The entire gym shrinks into a tunnel of noise. And I am not working out. I am upgrading my hardware. I am rebuilding my frame with rage and discipline. Every rep is a detonation, every breath is a battle cry. Every set is another command to the beast engine inside me. Faster, heavier, louder. Supersets slamming to me like waves of steel. Rolls in the pushes and the pushes. Put substitutions into my midsection. Feels like a burning show. My shoulders scream up, but they still obey. My quads tremble, but they still drive. My grip aches, but it still refuses to open. The beast engine feeds on this kind of stress. It thrives under pressure, it laughs at exhaustion. I'm past the warm, I'm past the comfort, past the I could stop zone. I've entered the place where only the earth remain, where only the good permitted survive. We didn't turn ragged, that's when the levels are made a new rhythm. And now come on, between laps, I like to cue chime. Busting up, I must have to turn my fans to head every plucking from pole. Midnight. Midnight. Beast engine on. I explode. Out of the bottom of the squad, legs firing like cannons, chest up, spine unbroken. Eyes not straight in like targeting systems. I press the bar overhead, arms shaking, elbows locking with a brutal snap. The entire gym shrinks and thin with ton of love, noise and iron. I am not working out, I am upgrading my hardware. I'm rebuilding my frame, wheel with rage and discipline. Every rep is a detonation, every breath is a battle cry. Every set is another command to the beast engine inside me. Faster, heavier, louder. Supers are slamming to me. Rolls in the steel, rolls in the push-ups, lunges of presses, co-working the more co-work until my midsection feels like a burning shield. My shoulders scream, but they still obey. My quads tremble, but they still drive. My brake, but it still refuses to open. The beast engine feeds on this kind of stress. It thrives under pressure, it laughs at exhaustion. I'm past the warm-up, past the comfort, past the I could stop zone. I've entered the place where only the obsessed remain. Wait, only the committed survive. Breathing turns rage, rest in beta. Enjoy. Beast engine hail. Out in my hands, pressure my veins, crush every weakness, I shatter my chains. Blood on the floor, but I smile through the pain. Unleashed, now I'll never be tamed. Breathe like a storm, straight like a flash. Fangs on my soul, I'm built to crush every rep, every scar. Everyone on track, turn me into a monster, never going back. Born in the cage, now I bend the bars. They call me a ghost, now I'm leaving scars. No more doubts, no more disguise. Beast mode on, I terrorize. Mode, ain't no holding me back. Full throttle rage, I run this track. that's a fact. Lifted in silence, grew in the grind. Focused on killing it, line after line. Vision so clear, I don't need a sign. Just me and the grind, prime by design. Still in my grip, hot like a drum. Roar in my chest, base where I'm from. No cap, no luck, no cheat, no stunt. Earn every breath, now watch me. And in beast mode, ain't no holding me back. Full throttle rage, I run this track. Unstoppable force, I never quit. In the dark, I attack. Beast mode, that's a fact. Beast mode. I was made for this. The timer on the wall ticks down to 0. No crowd, no referee, no applause. Just me, the echo of my footsteps, and an invisible line on the floor that separates comfort from chaos. My heart whispers at first, often uncertain, as if asking, are we really doing this again? We are harder than last time. This is not a workout. This is a war zone, and I came prepared. I start with a light jog, feet tapping like warning shots against the ground. Breathe in, breathe out, simple control, but quiet. I'm stacking my lows. So your closest every half understood my slow hand. And every tickle eyes glow on the head. The cold becomes a run, the run becomes attention. My heart pump like this, crash over early heat. Caps tightening, ankles waking up to the reality of impact. I see the intervals lined up ahead of me. Sprints, burpees, box jumps, battle ropes, no negotiation, no compromise. The war drums in my chest beat faster, louder, darker. The first siren of adrenaline rains down. This is it. This. Serious. Now what be carnage. I launch into a sprint, exploding down the lane like I'm running towards survival. Every stride slams the ground, leaving cracks in my old excuses. Breath rips in and out of me, ragged and ruthless, but I don't slow at the whistle. I drop straight into burpees, down chest to flow, up launch to the sky, over and over until my arms and legs forget what resting feels like. Then box jumps, knees pumping, hips driving, landing with the authority of someone who refuses to land small. Battle ropes finish the round, waves of chaos flowing from my shoulders into the air. This isn't cardio, this is carnage. The second wave hits, heart rate already redlining. Sweat raining off my chin, shirt clinging to every contour like it's afraid to let go. I jog only long enough to breathe twice before the next assault begins. High knees to my hip flexors open, skater jump, car power into my lateral lines. Explosives, push-ups, hammer my chest with brutal intent. Every movement says the same thing, keep going. There is no other message, no static, no distraction. This war zone has rules, quitting you lose, enduring you evolve. I choose evolution. The air feels thicker now, like I'm breathing through water. My gaze locks on the timer. Numbers bleed slowly downward, not fast enough. Exit, always friends, far past. It's my hard to descend, yes I'm in. One breath the boost and stride off. Well, I drove this plan. When my things are back in my head, it would. The road. Beast mode. Iron in my hands, pressure in my veins, crushed every weakness, I shatter my chains. Blood on the floor, but I smile through the pain. Unleashed now, I'll never be tamed. Breathe like a storm, strike like a flash. Veins in my soul, I'm built to clash. Every rep, every scar, every wound on track, turn me into a monster, never going back. Born in a cage, now I've been to bars. They call me a ghost, now I'm leaving scars. No more doubts, no more disguise. Beast mode on, I terrorize. I'm in beast mode, ain't no holding me back. Full throttle rage, I run this track. Unstoppable force, I never crack. In the dark, I attack. Beast mode, that's a fact. Lifted in silence, grew in the ground. Focus on killing in line at the line. line. Vision so clear, I don't need a sign. Just me in the grind, prime by design. Stealing my grip, hard like a drum. Roaring my chest, base where I'm from. No cap, no luck, no cheat, no stunt. Earned every breath, now watch me on. I'm in beast mode, ain't no holding me back. Full throttle rage, I run this track. Unstoppable force, I never crack. In the dark, I'd attack beast mode, that's a fact. Yeah. I was made for this. Heart beat steady, lights are dim. Stealing sweat, I step within. No distraction, no excuse. Every motion has its use. I don't need to feel inspired, I arrive already wired. This is ritual, not play. I earn tomorrow, here today. Elastic tension, joints align. Every stretch extends the spine. Slow inhale, control, release. I don't rush, I don't freeze. Preparation sharp and clean. I respect what's in between. The calm before the weight attacks. I build focus, not relax. First a heavy form is tight. Mind and muscle synchronized. Every rep demands attention. Every breath resists prevention. I've been weak, I've been late, I've negotiated with fate. Now I choose resistance raw. Every flaw becomes a law. If it hurts, I stay aware. I don't fear the strain I bear. Last rep coming, body please. Mind reminds me what it needs, not comfort, not relief, only proof of my belief. In the last rep down, when the whole world fades to sound. When the shake begins to show, that's the place where power grows. Not the first, not the clean, but the rep that's barely seen. Built in struggle, built in breath, built where from east to edge. Time slows down between the sets. Every doubt I've ever met shows up loud and fades away when I choose to lift and stay. I don't train to look intense, I train to build permanence. Muscle tears and kneels again. Same with spirit, same with men. Legs are heavy, arms ignite. Tunnel vision, pure fight. Noise dissolves, numbers blur. I'm not chasing who I were, only who I'm becoming now. With every rep I allow, built in the last rep still. When the body fights the will, I don't quit, I don't flee. This resistance chase me every second under load. The rest limits I was told. Built in pain, built in breath, built beyond the fear of death. Way returns, sweat drips slow. Heartbeat finds its afterglow. Heartbeat finds its afterglow. I don't shout, I don't claim what it means. Next session, ways ahead, 50 goals, built in the last rep. That's how legends are beat. Built in the last rep. That's how legends are kept. Yeah. Hand in my hands, pressure my veins. Crushed every weakness, I shattered my chains. Blood on the floor, but I smile through the pain. Unleashed now, I'll never be tamed. Breathe like a storm, strike like a flash. Fangs in my soul, I'm built to clash. Every rep, every scar, every wound on track. Turn me into a monster, never going back. Born in the cage, now I've been the bars. They call me a ghost, now I'm leaving scars. No more doubts, no more disguise. Beast mode on, I terrorize. I'm in beast mode, ain't no holding me back. Full throttle rage, I run this track. Unstoppable force, I never crack. In the dark, I attack. Beast mode, that a fact. Lifted in silence, ruin the grind. Focused on killing it, line after line. Vision so clear, I don't need a sign. Just me in the grind, prime by design. Still in my grip, hard like a drum. Roar in my chest, base where I'm from. No cap, no luck, no cheat, no stunt. Earned every breath, now watch me hunt. I'm in beast mode, ain't no holding me back. Full throttle rage, I run this track. Unstoppable force, I never crack. In the dark, I attack. Beast mode, that's a fact. Beast mode, I was made for that. Beast mode, I was made for that. I was made for this. Lights flicker, breath aligns. This space resets the mind. I don't need hype, I don't need sound. The iron speaks when no one's around. I've walked away, I've come back scarred. Now I train honest, train hard. Elastic tension, slow release. Movement brings a quiet peace. I don't rush what must be built. I warm the body, clear the guilt. Preparation, sharp and clean. Every second in between. This is where the work begins. Before the war inside the skin. First set clean, second burns, third set screams. Lessons learned, form tight under rising weight. This is how I educate the mind that wants an easy road. I silence it with heavier load. No shortcuts left, no deal to make. Only effort I can't fake. Last set coming, nerve ignite. This is where I prove my right. Stand tall when strength is thin. To choose growth instead of giving in. Made in the final set, where comfort and truth have met. When the body begs to stop, that's when limits start to drop. Not the first, not the clean, but the rep barely seen. Made in the final set, that's the moment I don't forget. Time slows down between the reps. Every doubt I've ever kept steps forward then dissolves. When effort finally resolves. I've chased motivation before, watched it leave, watched it ignore. Now I build on discipline. That's how real strength begins. Legs on fire, lungs scream loud. I don't negotiate with doubt. Grip tighter, eyes ahead. I finish what my mind has said. This is not about the look. This is about the promise to made in the final set again. Where the line between lose and win is measured only by resolve. And the problems I can solve. Pain arrives, I stay aware. I don't flee, I don't despair. Made in the final set, built on effort, sweat, respect. Waist rest down, breath returns, muscle aches, lesson burns. No crowd claps, no proof required. I leave change, rewired. Next session waves, heavier yet. I'll be ready for the debt. Made in the final set. That's how I'm built. That's how I'm built. I know my hands, pressure my veins. Crush every weakness, I shatter my chains. Blood on the floor, but I smile through the pain. Unleashed now, I'll never be tamed. Breathe like a storm, strike like a flash. Fangs on my soul, I'm built to clash. Every rep, every scar, every wound on track. Told me you knew a monster, never going back. Born in the cage, now I bend the bars. They call me a ghost, now I'm leaving scars. No more doubts, no more disguise. Beast mode on, I terrorize. I'm in beast mode, ain't no holding me back. Full throttle rage, I run this track. Unstoppable force, I never crack. In the dark, I attack. Beast mode, that's a fact. Lifted in silence, growing the grind. Focused on killing it line after line. Vision so clear, I don't need a sign. Just me in the grind, prime by design. Stealing my grip, hot like a drum. Roaring my chest, place where I'm from. No cap, no luck, no cheat, no stun. Earn every breath, now watch me hunt. I'm in beast mode, ain't no holding me back. Full throttle rage, I run this track. Unstoppable force, I never crack. In the dark, I attack. Beast mode, that's a fact. Beast mode, beast mode, beast mode. I was made for this. Beast mode. Beast mode. Neon bus, concrete lawns, silent stick with a bass drum comes. No luck here, no borrowed flame. Only work that remembers my name. I step in calm, I step in cold. A quiet promise, hard and bold. I don't need cheers, I don't need light. I bring the storm, I start the fight. Shoulders roll the spinal lines, breath like metronome in time. Small resistance, perfect form. Building heat inside the storm. Muscles wake, wrists awake. Every joint a clean handshake. I feel the room, I set the pace. I sharpen focus like a base. Bar me's palm, steal me skin. I lift the past, I live within. Every doubt I used to feel.
speed turns to fuel, I now can see. First reps clean, controlled and slow like lane tracks. For what will blow, I'm not chasing who I was, I'm chasing on becoming. Cause if I shake, I don't collapse, I tighten up, I'm close the gap. When the burn begins to speak, I don't bargain, I don't seek a softer road, an easier day. I stay right here, I make it pay. Feel the iron pulse, it's calling me. Pressure turns my mind to clarity. One more rep, lock it in. Breathe through fire, don't give in. No retreat, no second guess. I'm built by stress, I'm built by test. Feel the iron pulse, I'm wired now. I don't ask can I ask how. Sweat runs down like broken rain. Every drop repeats the pain that once made me quit too soon. Back when I feared the empty room. Now I welcome heavy silence. It makes my focus violent. Not loud, not reckless, just precise. A blade of discipline and nice. I count the reps, I keep the line. I turn fatigue to a design. Tempo climbs, lungs ignite. Vision narrows, edges wide. Legs are bricks, arms are heat. Heart becomes a kick drum beat. Pain arrives to test control. I answer steady, I keep the goal. Form over ego, breathe over fear. I stay consistent right here. Feel the iron pulse is calling me. I move like thunder, clean and free. One more set, I lock it in. Shake is proof, I'm leveling. No excuses, no disguise. I see truth in tired eyes. Feel the iron pulse, the final wave. I don't want easy, I want break. If the monster stop, I listen close, then I choose a path. It fears the most, not for pain, not for pride. For the man I keep inside, the one who stands when nobody sees, the one who turns struggle into keys. Where to turn to solid ground, breeze slows down but strength they found. No finish line, just forward track. Tomorrow calls, I answer back. I impulse still in my check. I earned this calm, I earned this red. Yeah. Mode on, I terrorize. I'm in beast mode, ain't no holding me back. Full throttle rage, I run this track. Unstoppable force, I never crack. In the dark, I attack. Beast mode, that's a fact. Lifted in silence, in the grind, focused on killing it line after line. Vision so clear, I don't need a sign. Just me in the grind, prime by design. Still in my grip, hard like a drum. Roar in my chest, base where I'm from. No cap, no luck, no cheat, no stunt. Earned every breath, now watch me hunt. I'm in beast mode, ain't no holding me back. Full throttle rage, I run this track. Unstoppable force, I never crack. In the dark, I attack. Beast mode, that's a fact. Oh, imagine it. Dim lights, hard floor, steady stare. This is war disguised as air. No crown here, no easy win. Just a cage I walk within. I don't need hype to lift the night. I build momentum out of spite. Against the version that would fold. I choose the grind, I choose the code. Ankles loose, hips awake. Every hinge a choice I make. Breathing deep, brace the core. Set the rhythm, ask for more. Bands pull back, tension sings like a warning with silver wings. I'm warming up the mind and body, so the body follows right. First set starts like quiet math. Perfect angles, narrow path. Second set as honest weight. Third set opens the real gate with a mask. Begins to slip with a hands. Wanna release grip with a mind. Invents a lie, not today. Just let it slide. I answer with a slower rep. I own the shake. I earn respect when the room begins to spin and the doubt gets loud within. I don't run, I don't reset. I step closer to the threat.
perfect, not painless, just real. I don't bend, I learn to steal. Heart climbs fast, lungs burn bright, edges blur into pure fight. Legs feel heavy, back feels tight, but my focus stays upright. I control the eccentric fall, I refuse the sloppy crawl. Technique like a loaded blade, clean pressure, clean rate. I breathe through the hardest part and teach my fear to depart. This is the last said legend. I don't break, I just transcend. When the bar feels like a I become the one who won't fall. Let's say legend, grit and flame. No excuses, no shame. Let's say legend, final breath. I live past edge of death. If I'm tired, good, means I'm close. If I'm shaking, I'm exposed. And exposure is the point where the will and muscle join. I don't train for easy days, I train for storms in every way. Waits down slow, room goes still, but the mindset keeps its will. I leave stronger than I came, not by luck, not by name. That's that legend in my bones. I built it here, alone, alone. Beast mode, I'm in beast mode. Ain't no holding me back. Full throttle rage, I run this track. Unstoppable force, I never crack. In the dark, I attack. Beast mode, that's a fact. Beast mode, that's a fact. Beast mode, that's a fact. Lifted in silence, doing the grind. Focused on killing it, line after line. Vision so clear, I don't need a sign. It's me in the grind, prime by design. Still in my grip, heart like a drum. Roar on my chest, base where I'm from. No cap, no luck, no cheat, no stunt. Earn every breath, now watch me hunt. I'm in beast mode, ain't no holding me back. Full throttle rage, I run this track. Unstoppable force, I never crack. In the dark, I attack. Beast mode, that's a fact. 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 Beast mode, I was made for this. Flow, quiet room, breath in sync. No spotlight, no one watching me think. I don't arrive loud, I arrive ready. Hands calm, heartbeat steady, the bar waits. Patient and clean like it knows exactly what I mean. No history, no past mistakes. Only the choice that this moment makes. Joints unlock, attention fade. Circle slow, foundations laid. Elastic pull, control, release. Warming up the inner beast. I move with care, I move with sense. Every rep a line of defense. Against rushing, against pride. I build from deep, from inside. First contact, still meet skin. Cold reminder of where I've been. Lightweight, perfect form. Calm before the rising storm. I fear the pattern, count the breath. Every rep is step from death. Now fear but comfort in the edge. Where effort signs a private pledge. I live clean, I lower slow. I let discipline start to grow. When the muscles start to talk and the legs resist the walk, I don't answer, I just stay. Run inside the weight and pray. Not for mercy, not for ease, but for strength that doesn't leave. Still never lies, it tells the truth. Every weakness, every proof. One more rep, breathe and dry. This is how I feel alive. No shortcuts, no disguise. Still never lie. Still never lie. I don't need comfort, I don't need praise. I need resistance in my veins. Sweat drops, heavy vision tight. Edges blur in a pure fight. This is where the work is real, where excuses start to peel. Handshake but I hold the line. Mind stays sharp, spine aligned. I remember nights I quit and I answer now with grit. I don't rush the final phase. I earn strength the harder way. Part is fast, lungs burn deep. Promises I plan to keep. Each set heavier than the last. I don't move quick, I move the last. Pain knocks hard, I let it in. Not as enemy but kin. It shows me where I need to stay and who I choose to be today. Still never lie, I hear her speak. Not a word, attention deep. Another set, don't look away. This is not the time to pray. Like the control the ride, still never lie. Still never lie. 'Cause I don't train for comfort zones, I train the heart and bone. Bar returns, sound fades out, but the lesson stays without doubt. I walk away, calm not loud, strength earned, not borrowed now, still never late. It stays with me long after the wait is free. I'm in beast mode, ain't no holding me back. Full throttle rage, I run this track. Unstoppable force, I never crack. In the dark, I attack. Beast mode, that's a fact. 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 Beast mode, that's a fact.
In silence, grew in the grind, focused on killing it line after line. Vision so clear, I don't need a sign, just me and the grind. Prime by design, still in my grip, proud like a drum, roll on my chest, base where I'm from. No cap, no love, no cheat, no stunt. Earn every breath, now watch me hunt.
I'm in beast mode, ain't no holding me back. Full throttle rage, I run this track. Unstoppable force, I never crack. In the dark, I attack. Beast mode, that's a fact. 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 Beast mode. Beast mode. Beast mode. Low lights, I'm machine to sleep. Another promise I intend to keep. No audience, no second take. Just a body I'm about to remain. Pressure waves like a silent test. I don't resist it, I welcome stress. Because comfort never built this frame. Pressure carved my name. Slow hinge, careful bend. Checking signals, do joints in. Breathe deep, ribs expand. Mind and muscles, shake hands. Resistance bands, pull me back. Teach intention to stay on track. I warm the engine, not the ego. I build control before the low. First set smooth, almost light. Tending me to move too fast tonight. I slow it down, respect the pace. This is not a race I chase. Second set, weight speeds clear. Ask me why I'm even here. I answer by bracing tight, dipping in into the fight. Third set heavy, no disguise. This is where the truth arrives. When the voice is just one less, I answer back with steadiness. I don't yell, I don't pretend. I simply refuse to bend. Built under pressure, shaped by load. Every rep another code, written deep in muscle memory. This is who I'm meant to be. Built under pressure, coming sure. I don't escape, I endure. No panic here, no collapse. I adapt, I adapt. Fatigue creeps into my grip. Bar feels like a sinking ship, but I just start realign. Power lives in a quiet mind. Sweated sighs, vision blurs. Still I know exactly where I was and where I'm going. Rep by rep, through every doubt I intercept. I don't chase pain, but I don't flee. I coexist with intensity. Early high, lungs on fire. Muscles scream but won't retire. This is where the set decides if I shrink or if I rise. I slow the negative, pause the bass. Pressure locked in perfect space. I feel the burn, I stay composed. This is how resilience grows. Built under pressure. For the strain, I don't fear this kind of pain. Another breath, another drive. I refuse to justify. Built under pressure, steady tone. Strength like this is grown alone. No escape route, no disguise. I rise, I rise. Weight settle down, room exhales, but the lesson never fails. Pressure didn't break my frame. It taught me how to stay the same. When life flows more than I expect, I remember disrespect. Built under pressure, coming true. The strength stays when the set is through. Built under pressure.
Iron in my hands, pressure in my veins. Crushed every weakness, I shattered my chains. Blood on the floor, but I smile through the pain. Unleashed now, I'll never be tamed. Breathe like a storm, strike like a flash. Fangs on my soul, I'm built to clash. Every rep, every scar, every wound on track. Turn me into a monster, forever going bad. Born in the cage now, I've been the boss. They call me a ghost now. I'm leaving scars, no more doubts, no more disguise. Beast mode, on, I terrorize. I'm in beast mode, ain't no holding me back. Full throttle rage, I run this track. Unstoppable force, I never crack. In the dark I attack. Beast mode, that's a fact. 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 Beast mode, that's a fact.
Lifted in silence, grew in the grind. Focused on killing it line after line. Vision so clear, don't need a sign, just me and the grind. Prime by design, still in my grip, hard like a drum. Heart on my chest, base where I'm from. No cap, no luck, no cheat, no stunt. Earned every breath, now watch me hunt.
I'm in beast mode, ain't no holding me back. Full throttle rage, I run this track. Unstoppable force, I never crack. In the dark I attack. Beast mode, that's a fact. 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 Beast mode. Law was made for this. Low light flickers, rubber ground, steady breath becomes a sound. No, I ain't needing no parade, only choices getting made. Pressure waits with honest eyes, the shapes would ever justify.
Ankles prime, hips align, shoulders rolling to design. Ankles back when posture learns, energy can focus burns. I don't skip the choir, her foundations matter, that's the first.
Let the poet go straight, I test the lowest, go the rest. That's the first contact firm, knuckles white, I test the low. Respect the way seconds are heavy, it's still precise. I move like time is the device. Third said that's a deeper brace, I answer with a calmer face. I don't chase numbers, I chase control. That's how I train a hoe and doubt slides into the gap between them breath and barbell snap. I close the space, commit the drive and keep the standard alive. Pressure makes form, clean and true. It shows exactly what to do. Hold the line, don't outrun. Strength is built, not one. Pressure makes form, steady spine. On fold, I redefine. No panic here, no alarm. Pressure makes form. Yeah. Vision arrow, sweat drops fast. I ankle cues, I practice pass. Midfoot drive, ribs down tight. Bar pass straight, timing right. The seconds long, the margin thin. I stay composed, I settle in. Fatigue knocks loud, I keep my shape. I don't negotiate. Heart rate, rep controls. Every rep story told. Slow net is power pause. Respect the laws, respect the laws, respect the laws. I own the law, I own the pace. Pressure sharpens every trace. Pressure makes form, calm and strong. I've trained for this all along. Another rep, exhale, dry. Pressure keeps my standards alive. Pressure makes form, test it still. I adapt to what I feel. Weights return, room goes still, but the form stays with me still. When life loads heavy, I perform because pressure makes form. I'm in beast mode. I'm in beast mode. I'm in beast mode. I was made as a phone. Bitch, no, that's a phone. Beast mode, that's a fact.
Iron in my hands, pressure in my veins. Crush every weakness, I shatter my chains. Blood on the floor, but I smile through the pain. Unleashed now, I'll never be tamed. Breathe like a storm, strike like a flash. Fangs in my soul, I'm built to clash. Every rap, every scar, every wound on track. Turn me into a mess, never going back. Born in a cage, now I bend the bars. They call me a ghost, now I'm leaving scars. No more doubts, no more disguise. Beast mode on, I terrorize. I'm beast mode, ain't no holding me back. Full throttle rage, I run this track. Unstoppable force, I never crack. In the dark, I attack. Beast mode, that's a fact. Yeah, lifted in silence, grew in the ground. Focus on killing it line after line. Vision so clear, I don't need a sign. Just me and the grind, run by design. Still in my grip, heart like a drum. Roar in my chest, base where I'm from. No cap, no luck, no cheat, no stunt. Earned every breath, now watch me hunt and beat. A beast mode, ain't no holding me back. Full throttle rage, I run this track. Unstoppable force, I never crack. In the dark, I attack. Beast mode, that's a fact. Hey, hey, hey. Beast mode. I was made for this. Yeah, silence before impact. The bar waits untouched. No crowd, no sound check. Only breath and intention. I step inside the moment, not to prove, not to show, but to apply pressure where pressure belongs. Rotation through the joints, heat inside the tissue. Slow tension wakes the system. Every movement has a reason. I don't rush the beginning, because the end demands respect. This is preparation, not hesitation. First contact with the weight, testing alignment, balance, force. I listen to feedback from the body, smoke erection, silent focus. Muscle fibers answer the call, no drama, no reaction. Only execution and clean repetition. The burn will rise like a signal. Not danger, just information. I catalyze sensation and move forward with precision. Built under load, not under praise. Strength is shaking, discipline days. Built under load, pressure decides what survives and what breaks aside. Tempo control, spine lock, no shortcuts. Borrowed, every rep stands alone. Earned fully in the present, sweat falls like evidence that work is being done. No wasted motion, no hidden momentum. Heart rate rising, vision narrow, still the pattern holds. Power travels, ground to core, core to limb, limb to steel. I stay mechanical, not emotional. Accuracy under fatigue, this is the real training. Built under load, day by day. Not motivated, but fully engaged. Built under load, no disguise. The structure was paid and sacrificed. Assets demand honesty, no room for ego or noise. Form is law, breath is weapon. I finish exactly as I started. Control, intentional, present. Way returns to rest, but the adaptation stays. Tomorrow waits quietly, and I will answer again. Built on the load. Built on the load. Built on the load.
Like a storm, strike like a flash. Veins in my soul, I'm bitter clash. Every rep, every scar, every wound on track. Turn me into a monster, never going back. Born in a cage, now I've been the boss. They call me a ghost, now I'm leaving scars. No more doubts, no more disguise. Beast mode on, I terrorize. I'm in beast mode, ain't no holding me back. Full throttle rage, I won this crowd. Unstoppable force, I never back. In the dark, I attack. Beast mode, that's a fact. I'm in beast mode, ain't no holding me back. Full throttle rage, I run this track. Unstoppable force, I never crack. In the dark, I attack. Beast mode, that's a fact. Lifted in silence, grew in the grind. Focused on killing it line after line. Vision so clear, I don't need a sign. Just me in the grind, prime by design. Stealing my grip, out like a drum. Roar in my chest, base where I'm from. No cap, no luck, no cheat, no stun. Earn every breath, now watch me hunt. I'm in beast mode, ain't no holding me back. Full throttle rage, I run this track. Unstoppable force, I never crack. In the dark, I attack. Beast mode, that's a fact. I'm in beast mode, ain't no holding me back. Full throttle rage, I run this track. made for this. Beast mode.
There is no shortcut here. No angle, no trick. Force must meet resistance. Time must pass. I arrive without expectation, only commitment. Blood starts moving. Ligaments accept the task. I rehearse perfect movement. Before demanding intensity, warmth replaces stiffness. Focus replaces doubt. Set 1 establishes rhythm. Set 2 increases demand. Set 3 confirms reality. This weight does not negotiate. I adapt or I fail. So I adapt. The mind searches for relief. I redirect it to technique. Discomfort becomes background noise. Execution stays foreground.
No shortcut physics, only force and time. Nothing skip, nothing to get done. No shortcut physics, work accumulates, results obey, whatever dictates. Breathing deep between sets, eyes fixed, posture set. I don't rush recovery, I manage it. Every decision intentional. Every second accounting, fatigue increasing, friction, movement demands clarity. I slow the eccentric on every centimeter. Shaking doesn't equal failing, breaking form does. No shortcut physics, no fake gains. This strength is built through repeated strain. No shortcut physics, no illusion. Only apply consistent pressure. Last repetitions arrive, head on count. I don't count them, I complete the mind stays neutral. Body finishes the contract. The gym returns to silence, but change has already occurred.
This is how progress hides. In sessions no one sees.
Beast mode.